Hey guys, how's it going? Making this quick little video to kind of go over these T.E Design universal link mounts. This will be probably the first video of a whole build series. I don't really know much about fabricating, so this is also my first pass at TIG welding, so it's pretty choppy. Unfortunately, I don't have enough amperage. I'm gonna have to put in some 220 to help myself out while before we go ahead and do this next set. So T.E Designs, they make this kit. It's pretty self-explanatory for the most part. I did have to reach out for a couple questions, so I'm making this video in case anybody wants to do the same kind of deal. Don't have to really scratch your head about it too much. So everything you see here, you get kind of double of. Everything's directional, so once you kind of lay everything in their key slots, it makes sense as to what direction it goes in. So as you see, I assembled the outer link mount, inner link mount. So this is kind of how it goes here. So you're gonna get, let's start off with the inner link mount. You got this flat plate. This goes along the frame rail. Mind you, make sure to clean everything. Clean all the mill scale off first. I use these sanding discs. They work really, really nice. So again, you're gonna have these pieces come just like this. Like I said, these key slots, pretty self-explanatory. You know, those holes, those bolt holes are gonna line up. Just kind of the way they go. You are gonna get these teardrop washers, and they're different sizes, so make sure you grab the right size. These guys are gonna go in for just a reinforcement. What you're gonna want to do before you weld these is you actually want to go to a hardware store. I think I went to Ace Hardware. I took one of these washers with me, one of each, to kind of get the right size bolt. I did get them a little short. I wish I got them longer, and I'll show you why when we do the outer link mount. So what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to get this guy kind of bolted together. What that's going to do is actually, when you tighten this guy down, it's going to hold everything tight. See, if you're to torque this down, nothing's going to move there. And then once you do that, you're obviously going to want to make sure it's straight down here. Line it up, do it identical to both of them. And once you torque that guy down, nothing's going to move, and you're going to want to make sure you weld it while it's bolted in, and as well as let it cool while it's bolted up. So that's it for the inner. Once you get to the outer here, you're gonna have this long flat plate, and this is where most of my questions lied with this guy here, and you'll see exactly where that goes. So again, pretty self-explanatory. You see this bolt hole, that bolt hole. They're gonna go in the keyed slots here. Again, another teardrop washer for strength. And what you are gonna have is you're gonna have these 1/4 inch spacers here. Now, depending on what kind of how widespread the bearing is for your link mount, right? You can narrow out this gap here by a total of a 1/2 inch if you were to use both these 1/4 inch. I'm using a 4-inch spread anti-wobble kit, so I don't need these spacers. It's gonna stay the way it is, and that's from the link side. So again, what you're gonna want to do here is you're going to want to go ahead and lay this bolt through. And this is kind of where I was referring to, I wish I got a longer bolt, because where this plate goes is essentially, it's gonna go you can also push the bolt through this, and what this is essentially going to do is going to go to the mount up to the bottom of the frame. So you see, you can push this whole assembly together against the frame, push it up, lock it in place while you weld it. So yeah, a longer bolt would be nice. What I've been doing, because I have some shorties, is you can see here I actually went ahead and put the short guy through, and when you're putting this up, you'll see that the curvature matches, so you should be good to go there as long as you're matched up. And yeah, just repeat. So again, torque these guys down, make sure they're all locked in place, everything is where you want it to be, and weld it up.